Welcome back again to another YouTube video. Today we'll be talking about USDCAD. This position, I did not send it out to the group. As you guys know, we're done. We're done trading until January, so I hope you guys ready for that. But this is volume 2 of Breakdown Tuesdays. I'm a little late. I'm trying to be the most consistent as possible for you guys, and I'm trying. I'm gonna be getting better making videos for you guys, and as well give you guys my overlook. I don't even know if that's how you say it. If that's not how you say it, then let me know in the comments. We got 90 subscribers but it's okay. I know I'm progressing little by little. But anyways, you guys, this was the trade. As you guys can see, I took yesterday, I took today, 12/23/2020, December 23rd 2020. So I'm gonna get an overlook of everything, show you guys exactly what I saw. I did, if you guys do go to my Instagram, and it's gonna be in the link in the description, but if you guys go to my Instagram, I actually, before this position was in, I actually put an arrow when the price was around here, saying that it was gonna go down, and if price would have closed like that, I actually entered with the volume. I didn't wait for the confirmation, but if price would have closed below this level of support, then I was gonna sell anyways, you guys. And look how perfect it got. I mean, you guys can see that there's a whole trend line over here. I can actually go ahead and put this one, and you guys can see that we're on a trend. Actually, we're trending down. We might keep trending. If you guys see that on the daily, you guys can see that we are sort of on a daily level, and we're trending down, as you guys see. Let's put our EMAs. My EMA right now, right, it was trending down. It looks like it crossed. If you guys see price, we got our EMAs crossing right now. This might be a possible look up to this weekly resistance. Yeah, this is me practicing, you guys, back testing. By the way, back testing videos are coming soon, so be ready for those, and for you guys to also watch me back test and exactly what I look when I look in the market. Okay, but these are my weekly levels. My dailies, I usually just label them lower, but I didn't have it labeled. But okay, guys, like first thing first, like if you guys look at the overview of the market, right, you guys can see that price is creating higher highs, higher low, because this low is higher than this previous low. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, etc. You guys can see a little bit of consolidation here. Then we got a massive move up in the market, and then we got a whole reversal. Okay, in this whole reversal, I caught this little move here to the downside. I'm sorry, guys, I'm getting a phone call. Yeah, I'm getting a phone call, but you guys can see. You guys can see that we are trending down. Okay, we're trending down. The only thing is that price, what I see here is that previous highs was this one. This was my previous high, and when we go down to H4, we're gonna be able to see what was my previous high and everything, and why was this our previous high. Now, from the other previous high that was higher than this one was, I guess, this one, because price did take a little pause before it coming down. As you guys can see here, it did take a little pause before coming down. Let's see how many pips before coming down. 124, which is 97%, 0.97%. So we know that we are on a downtrend. First thing I see is that price did reject level 1.29343. That was the last high that it made. Right after that, we got another bullish candlestick, right? But it never made another high from this previous candlestick high, right? It came lower, right? And then we got a bearish, right? I think we caught our move on this bearish candlestick, right? We saw 2 rejections literally at this level. Now, if we wanted to be specific, right? Like I always tell you guys, if you guys go back into volume number 1, which was my first video with a US 30 trade that I won, right? I was talking about psychological levels, okay? And those levels, like I said, are levels price tend to react on. I mean, they do different things on that level, which I will go over that later on. But as you guys can see, if we want to be specific, this was the psychological level of 29,100. So let's put psychological. I hope I spell this right, you guys. Psychological level 1.29. Sorry, 1.29. 100. Let's go ahead and fix this. Right, psychological level 1.29. 100 was the level price rejected on the daily after, you know, continuing this little downtrend move, right? This most likely is rejection, is continuation if it closed below our EMAs, which I'm looking forward to. If it doesn't, then it's okay. We are going to be able to put our other positions depending on what the market is doing. But that's what I see on daily, right? When I go on 4 hour, this is where I'm gonna start actually pushing my replays back. Okay, this was the previous high. First of all, I was talking about, okay, as you guys can see, this was a level of resistance, right? As you guys can see, it was a little level of resistance, which is as well my psychological level 1.28 500, 1.28 500, right? It was a level that price was not breaking. As you guys can see, wicks to the high, wicks to the high. Literally, if you guys were in this position right here, let's say that we was right here, you have the chance to actually enter the market on one of these. Okay, I would have entered the market. The only thing is that I would have waited, right? My previous high, which is this one, a little bit higher. Okay, previous high, like 10 to 20 or 15 pips higher, just to make sure that you guys give room to the spread. And yeah, we would have been giving us a target of let's say a 1 or 2 for now. I wasn't in this position, but I'm giving you guys an example. Literally, we would have been waiting for so much before it hits our target, which I don't think it might have. Yeah, it hit our target. Okay, you guys can see that this was a major level of resistance. Literally all entries would have been literally with this candlestick right here. Okay, this bearish engulfing. Okay, we have multiple actually. Okay, you guys can see that we have multiple rejections here, like I said, on level 1.28 500. Okay, so that was our previous high that was broken. Even though our previous high was broken, I still got in a position on H4. So let's continue on. Let's play this, and let's wait because let me go ahead and put it faster. Okay, so what I seen here, okay, first thing I saw, let's take this off, is that, okay, price did change bias right here, right? It actually broke highs, like I said, but when it came to this level, right, it actually rejected psychological level 1.29 400 and as well 1.29 600, which was our last high that it make, right? So after I saw that rejection, literally I entered this on the London session, so I was waiting for London to open for me to enter this position, right? Price continued to go on. Let's go to 1 hour or 4 hours, because I actually need to show you guys the 4 hour candle, right? price went up once again, but look, it rejected, and it rejected actually lower from this previous high. Okay, this high did not make it to this high. Okay, it's giving us weakness to the bullish momentum, right? Okay, perfect. I see that. Right after I see that, I see this, you know, this candle. Like when I go to hour 1, I see that price is giving me lower lows, lower highs, and lower lows. So what I was waiting for was another lower high for it to come make a lower low, which it did. So let me go ahead and show you guys. Let's keep going. Perfect. Okay, I see that price did make a lower low, right? It closed making a lower, it closed making a lower low, right? Made a lower high. So what I did was that I went to my minute 30, I went to minute 30, and literally with the momentum candlestick, with this momentum candlestick, I was waiting for this candle. I remember seeing this candle. I saw that rejection wick. You guys can see that there was a mini level of resistance here, right? A mini level of resistance, came back up, made a lower high to make a lower low. Okay, as soon as I seen that lower low, there was potential that price was gonna keep moving in with this trend line. So I actually got in with momentum, right? And yeah, my target was a 1, 2, 2. Okay, we was halfway there. 18 pip stop loss above my previous high. Guys, always put your stop loss above your previous high, because price can always come back to that previous high and test it before going down. And if it doesn't test it and hit your stop loss, it's because the analysis wasn't right, or you know, it was just a loss. Okay, but always put your stop loss above your previous high, a little higher. You can do 10 to 15 pips, depending on your preference. Don't put it too tight, because price can actually come back, like I said. And depending on your broker, you know, those are things we're gonna talk about later on. I'm just giving you guys the technical side. Depending on your broker, it depends on the spread. It might not touch on your trading view, but it might touch with your broker, which is different. So always do that. Okay, like I said, price was on a downtrend on hour 1 and minute 30, right? If you guys see H4, multiple rejection candles came down, that wouldn't be an entry candle on H4 because it's not clear. So you guys go to your lower time frame to see those engulfing candlesticks, and you guys are free to enter. So let's see how it goes. So price continued to go down, then it got a little weak. What it did was that it retested my level of support that it broke, and the big momentum bearish candlestick came in. Perfect. Okay, price, you know, because of this level of support here, it's actually giving us some type of bounce from that level. Okay, and then TP hit. Okay, TP hit. Okay, let me remind you guys that I did put my break even here when price was ready, like I can say, like more halfway than my trade. And that was our USDCAD. We gained 0.34, right? Or we got 44 pips out of 18 that we could have lost. So that was the USDCAD position, and honestly, it was pretty easy. It didn't even, you know, I didn't even overthink. Usually when I put in my trades, I do not overthink, but it was pretty easy. I can say that it was a pretty easy trade, pretty smooth. It was just one on my London session. It hit TP during it switching to New York. So that was today's video, you guys. I hope you guys learned from it. There's better videos coming on, and I still don't have my camera for me to actually record. You guys probably want to see my face and everything. It's okay, I will be vlogging soon, so no worries. But I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, If you didn't, like I always say, I don't know what to tell you. But my Instagram is going to be below, as well as my Telegram group, Infinity and Riches, which is a group that I'm representing, and as well a group that I see growing in the future, and as well as growing now. So if you guys do want to always watch these videos, keep updated, and also want to trade with me, go ahead and go click I said click, go click on those links down below. But anyways, Riches, I hope I see you guys in the next video, and have a nice day. Thank you.